Just saw your text. Lucky to have me?
It's not that deep, Helen. I meant it as a compliment.
A compliment? That I'm lucky someone like you would want me.
Well, I mean, come on. You know I've got options.
Thanks for the reminder.
Don't be like that. I just meant you're not 25 anymore. And I'm still here. That says something.
It does. It says a lot, actually.
You're twisting this. You always take things the wrong way.
No, I think I'm finally taking them the right way.
You're emotional. Let's talk tonight, okay? In person.
Sure, let's. Rachel, can I vent for a sec?
Always. What happened now?
He told me I'm lucky to have him.
What?
That's literally what he wrote.
Please tell me you tore him apart.
I tried, but he spun it into it's just a compliment.
Girl, no. That's not a compliment. That's arrogance with a side of manipulation.
He always does this, makes me question if I'm overreacting.
You're not. He's showing you exactly who he is.
I wish it was just this one comment.
What else?
He's been cold, controlling, and yesterday he snapped at me because I didn't dress up enough for dinner.
You're kidding.
He said, "You should want to look nice when we go out together. I don't want people thinking you're my aunt."
Helen.
I know.
This isn't a relationship. This is psychological warfare.
And yet I'm still engaged to him.
You're not married. You still have a door.
And a mortgage, and memories, and fear of being alone again.
You've been alone before, and you were stronger than now. Don't let a man shrink you.
What if I'm making it bigger than it is?
What if you're making it smaller than it is?
Hey, just got out of the meeting. Thinking Thai tonight? Or Italian?
I'm not hungry.
Still upset?
Still thinking.
Don't overthink, babe. You do that.
And you underthink.
Wow.
Just being honest.
Well, you'd be starving if you had to rely on honesty for food.
Excuse me?
Nothing. Look, I said what I said. You took it wrong. Can we move on?
Moving on would mean I forget how small you tried to make me feel.
You're too sensitive. Always have been.
He just called you too sensitive?
Yep.
Classic Darvo?
Deny, attack, reverse victim and offender.
Exactly.
He's charming at work, though. Everyone thinks he's a catch.
They don't live with him.
He flirts with that new intern, Avenue.
The 22-year-old?
Keeps calling her bright and promising.
Do you think he's cheating?
I don't know, but my gut isn't quiet.
Your gut never lies.
He's been texting constantly lately. Always smiles when he checks his phone, turns it face down around me.
Check it?
I can't.
Why not?
Because if I find something, I'll have to act.
And if you don't, you'll live in the dark.
Yeah, it's lose-lose.
You good? You've been distant today.
Just tired.
You're always tired lately. Maybe start working out again? Endorphins.
Thanks, doctor.
Don't get snappy. I'm trying to help.
Help by not commenting on my body.
Jesus, Helen. You're impossible to please.
Maybe I'm tired of pretending I am pleased.
That's the first time you said that out loud.
It felt good.
What's your next move?
I don't know.
Want my honest advice?
Please.
Start collecting receipts.
You mean...
Yep. Screen everything. Text backups, dates, behavior. Start a file.
You sound like a lawyer.
He sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen. Did you screenshot the messages?
Yes, I saved the lucky to have me one and the one about dressing too old.
Good. Back 'em up. Send them to your self-cloud. Everything.
I feel like I'm building a case.
You are, and you're not crazy. He's setting off alarms.
And yet I still want to believe I'm wrong.
You want to believe he's better than this.
I thought I finally found peace.
Peace doesn't call you lucky, like it's a charity.
Are you mad at me or what?
I'm quiet, that's different.
You've been cold since Tuesday. I'm not stupid.
Then you should know why.
I told you I didn't mean it that way.
And I told you how it made me feel.
So that's it? One phrase and you flip the switch?
It's not one phrase, it's years of things I brushed off.
Like what? I've supported you. I let you move into my house.
It's our house now.
I paid for most of it.
And I paid in silence, in swallowing things you said, in walking on eggshells.
You're acting like I'm some monster.
Number, you're acting like a man who thinks he owns what he buys.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
He really said, I let you move into my house. Yep. Oh, he's done.
He's unraveling.
You're seeing the mask slip.
Should I keep playing along?
Yes, he doesn't know you're documenting. Don't give him reason to erase anything.
God, this feels so dirty.
He's the one who made it dirty.
I looked at his iPad last night.
And
He's been messaging Ava.
what did you find?
Flirting, jokes about work stress relief, calling her sweetheart and his smart girl,
Number.
and an unsent draft. Don't worry, she won't find out. She's comfortable.
Oh my God.
He's grooming her.
He's done.
I took photos of everything.
Hey, random question. Did you touch my iPad?
Number why?
It was in a weird place this morning.
Maybe you moved it and forgot.
Yeah, maybe.
You losing things lately?
Just overthinking, I guess. Long week.
Stress does that.
You good?
Peachy.
That was smooth.
I hated lying.
You're not lying. You're surviving.
Still feels off.
Because you're a good person dealing with a bad one.
Do I confront Ava?
No, not yet.
But I feel sick not telling her.
She's a pawn right now. If you warn her too soon, he'll turn it on you.
So I do nothing.
You document everything. And wait for your moment.
Babe, look, I'm sorry about how I said things. You know I don't always think before I speak. But I love you.
Do you?
Of course I do. You've been my rock.
Then stop treating me like a burden.
I'm not.
You act like I should be grateful for every day you don't leave.
That's not true.
You treat loyalty like it's a favor.
I just want us to be okay.
Then start seeing me as your equal.
I always have.
Number you haven't, but thanks for confirming.
This is getting exhausting.
Then rest. I'll handle the next part.
Helen,
Yes,
that last thing you said, chills.
I meant it.
I know.
I'm done trying to be polite about my own worth.
He doesn't even realize you're 5 steps ahead.
He's about to.
What's your move?
His review meeting is next Friday. HR files go under my desk.
Holy.
I'm not outing him. I'm just submitting what the policy already says.
Which is?
No fraternization with subordinates.
Boom!
If the board asks questions, I'll answer honestly.
He'll be gone in a week.
And I'll be free.
Let's get you there.
Hey, I was thinking. We should take a weekend away. Reset. Just us.
Sounds nice.
Maybe that cabin we stayed at in March.
The one where you got drunk and called me Janet?
That was one time. I was tired.
You still haven't told me who Janet is.
No one. A client.
Who sends you heart emojis?
What are you even talking about?
Forget it.
Number say it.
I've said enough. You just don't listen.
You're being paranoid again.
And you're being predictable.
You know what? Maybe we do need space.
Agreed.
Are you serious?
Deadly.
This isn't like you.
Exactly.
You're dismantling him piece by piece.
I'm tired of being the mature one.
You're the powerful one now.
He's scared. I can feel it.
Good.
He's right about one thing.
What's that?
He doesn't know me anymore.
But we do.
I'm burning the mask.
Helen, I'm proud of you.
I'm starting to be too.
Hey,
Hey,
I don't like how distant we've been.
me neither.
I was thinking maybe we could have dinner with your son next week.
Really?
Yeah, I want to show him we're okay.
You want to convince him. There's a difference.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're afraid he sees through you.
Number, I'm afraid you're poisoning him against me.
I haven't said a word. He's just observant.
Oh, God.
He wants dinner with my son.
Nopa, nopa, nopa.
He's trying to pull him in.
He senses you slipping.
He's getting desperate,
He knows image matters.
especially if HR starts asking questions.
He's calculating.
So am I.
Did you submit the Q2 HR notes yet?
Not yet.
Any red flags?
Plenty.
Should I be worried?
Depends what you've done.
Helen,
Don't Helen me, you wanted me grateful.
I didn't mean it like that.
You never do. That's the pattern.
I've had a tough year. You know that.
And yet I'm the one who keeps apologizing.
We both made mistakes.
Name one I made.
I don't want to fight.
Because you'd lose.
Girl.
What?
The name one I made line.
I'm so done playing gentle.
He's scrambling.
I think he knows something's coming.
Let him drown in paranoia.
You're ruthless.
Only for you.
Did someone talk to you?
About what?
I don't know. You've been acting off.
So now you want communication.
I always wanted it.
No, you wanted compliance.
Where is all this coming from?
From all the times I stayed silent when you twisted things.
I never twisted anything.
You're lucky to have me. Don't dress like my aunt. You're always tired. You overreact. Should I go on?
I was trying to help.
Then you're bad at it.
Your clapbacks are poetry.
They're overdue.
I almost want to send him flowers for triggering your villain era.
He won't survive it.
When's the review?
Thursday.
This Thursday?
Yep.
That's 2 days from now.
I have the file ready.
Did you include Ava's messages?
Only what crossed the professional line.
That's enough.
I'm not here to destroy him.
But you will.
Only with the truth.
So, about Thursday.
Yes?
I know it's my review.
It is.
I hope it's not awkward with us.
Should it be?
Well, given everything.
If everything is fine, then you have nothing to worry about.
You're being cold again.
I'm being professional.
I miss how you used to talk to me.
I miss being respected.
I still respect you.
You respect control.
Helen, please.
Number not anymore.
He's pleading.
He's unraveling.
Are you ready
For the fallout, yes.
for the silence after?
That's the part I'm craving.
You're not scared,
Terrified.
but still doing it.
That's what courage is.
I booked the cabin.
I didn't agree to that.
I thought it'd help.
Help with what?
Us.
There's no us.
You don't mean that.
I do.
You can't just end things like this.
I didn't. You did.
We're engaged.
Not anymore.
Helen, please don't do this.
You did this the day you treated me like a prize instead of a partner.
You ended it.
Finally.
How's your heart?
Beating?
Proud of you.
Thank you.
He'll try something.
I know.
Be ready?
I already am.
So you're really doing this?
I already did.
I didn't cheat.
But you humiliated me.
I made mistakes.
You made patterns.
I lost my temper.
You lost your decency.
This isn't fair.
Neither was the way you treated me.
You think you're better than me now?
I always was. I just forgot it for a while.
That's low.
That's the truth.
He's shaking.
Let him.
What's your next move?
Thursday.
Tick-tock.
His time's almost up.
Did you sleep last night?
Well enough.
I didn't.
Sounds like a guilty conscience.
Sounds like I care.
You care when consequences show up.
That's not true.
You had chances to be better. You chose not to.
I never hurt you intentionally.
Neglect is still hurt.
I didn't cheat.
You didn't respect me.
So that's it?
It's been it for a while. You're just late.
Today's the day.
Review at 1 p.m.
Are you nervous?
Oddly calm.
The calm before the collapse.
I printed the records. Just policy violations. Nothing dramatic.
Girl, policy violations are dramatic.
HR has rules for a reason.
He picked the wrong woman to underestimate.
He'll finally see that.
When are you submitting?
10 minutes before his review.
Chef's kiss.
They'll ask questions.
And you'll answer,
Honestly,
as always.
What's going to happen today?
a professional review, like everyone else.
Don't play games.
You mean don't beat you at your own?
You're really doing this.
I'm doing my job.
You're doing revenge.
Number, I'm doing accountability.
You were supposed to have my back.
And you were supposed to protect my heart.
I didn't think you'd go this far.
I didn't think you'd go so low.
How's he acting?
Nervous.
Does he suspect the Ava stuff's in there?
He suspects something.
But he doesn't know how deep.
He will soon.
You okay?
Honestly, yes.
Strongest I've ever seen you.
Strongest I've ever felt.
He's not ready.
That's not my concern anymore.
I've always respected your role in the company.
Good. Then you'll respect my duty today.
You're going to humiliate me.
Number, I'm going to report the truth.
They won't believe it.
I have screenshots.
You kept those?
I documented misconduct, as I should.
You've been planning this?
I've been surviving you.
You lied to me.
You lived a lie. I just stopped helping you cover it.
Holy!
He's unraveling by the hour.
You got screenshots of Ava messages in there?
Yes, the sweetheart, the don't worry draft, the stress relief line.
Perfect.
I left out the emoji stuff.
Why?
To keep it professional, not petty.
You're a better person than me.
Number just strategic.
This is about truth.
Exactly.
Are you scared?
Only of how hard he'll fall.
I can't believe you would do this to me.
I didn't do anything to you. You did this to yourself.
Why didn't you talk to me first?
I did.
Not about this.
Every time I brought up your behavior, you dismissed it.
I thought we were stronger than office politics.
We weren't strong at all, just quiet.
You're going to ruin my reputation.
I'm going to protect others from becoming the next Ava.
She's an adult.
And you're her superior. That matters.
3 minutes.
I'm walking it in.
You got this.
He's pacing.
He feels it?
He should.
You sure you want to be in the room?
Yes, I want to see the end.
Then take a deep breath. Hold your ground and remember, he taught you how not to be.
Best lesson I never asked for.
You're trying to destroy me.
I'm letting you face what you created.
You really think they'll side with you?
They'll side with policy.
I made mistakes. That doesn't make me a monster.
Then own them.
I was under pressure.
So was I. You just expected me to be your cushion.
This isn't love.
Number its closure.
How'd it go?
I gave them the file.
And?
Dr. Kelly looked at me and said, "Thank you."
What did he do?
Sat frozen, said, "This is a hit job."
Did anyone defend him?
No one spoke.
So it begins.
Yes,
How do you feel?
like I exhaled for the first time in years.
I'm suspended.
I know.
You were waiting for this.
I was hoping you'd change.
I didn't deserve this.
Then why do the receipts say otherwise?
You're heartless.
Number I just finally chose myself.
We were supposed to be a team.
You were playing for yourself the whole time.
They'll forget this.
But you won't.
You'll regret this.
I already regret staying this long.
How's the fallout?
Swift.
Good.
His access to internal systems was revoked this morning.
Clean cut?
His office nameplate is already down. I didn't expect it to feel this final.
That's what justice feels like.
Quiet.
And earned.
I hope you're happy.
I'm relieved.
You ruined my career.
I exposed what you did.
You knew what this would do to me.
You knew what you were doing to me. For years.
We could have handled this privately.
I tried. You mocked. You minimized. You crossed lines.
So this is payback.
This is freedom.
You won't find peace this way.
Already have.
He's spiraling.
He just texted, "I hope you're happy."
Classic abuser script.
He doesn't get it.
He never will.
He thinks he lost a job.
But you lost years.
My identity was shrinking around him.
Until you broke the mold.
I feel taller today.
That's your spine realigning.
I've got nothing now.
Then maybe now you'll reflect.
You destroyed everything.
I dismantled what was already rotting.
You didn't have to go public.
I wasn't public. I was procedural.
You cost me my retirement.
You cost me my self-worth.
This isn't fair.
Neither were your terms of love.
He's trying guilt now.
He said I cost him retirement.
So he wanted to retire off the back of silence.
Exactly.
Every abuser thinks they're the victim when the lights come on.
And this light's blinding him.
Stand in it.
I will.
No one's calling me back.
They saw the file.
You didn't have to include Ava.
She deserved protection.
She was into it too.
She was 23. You were her supervisor.
She never complained.
Because she was scared.
I didn't touch her.
It doesn't matter. Power imbalance alone is enough.
You made me look like a predator.
You made yourself look like one.
He's admitting too much.
He said she never complained.
He hears himself, right?
He doesn't. That's the problem.
Men like him never think they're wrong.
He thought charm could erase boundaries.
And you drew a line with a damn sword.
And he's bleeding on it.
You told your friends.
I told Rachel.
So you wanted everyone against me.
She was the only person who kept me sane.
I didn't think you'd make me the villain.
You are the villain.
I loved you.
You loved control.
I gave you everything.
I wanted kindness.
I made sacrifices.
So did I. I gave up myself.
What did he say now?
I gave you everything.
Except peace, safety, dignity, warmth.
And respect.
Especially respect.
He loved the idea of me.
But not the boundaries of you.
And now he has none of me left.
His loss.
Finally feels like mine too.
Because you reclaimed it.
People are talking.
Let them.
They think I'm dangerous.
Then maybe don't act dangerous.
I didn't hurt anyone.
You belittled, gaslit, controlled.
That's not abuse.
It is. Just not the kind that leaves bruises.
You're cold.
I'm healed.
You're heartless.
I have more heart now than I ever did with you.
This is a rebirth.
I think I'm done replying.
He doesn't deserve your words.
He doesn't deserve access.
Block him.
I want him to see I'm not afraid.
He already sees it.
Then maybe it's time.
Let me be the last message you answer.
Deal.
You did it, Helen!
I'm proud.
And free.
Fully.
So this is it?
It's been it for a while.
I thought you'd calm down by now.
That's what you always hoped.
People overreact?
I reacted appropriately for the first time.
I'm not the monster you make me out to be.
I didn't make you out to be anything. You did that yourself.
I was trying to be a good man.
You were trying to look like one.
I messed up.
You built an entire system around control and called it love.
Where's his head now?
Still spinning.
Any new tactics?
He's in the I messed up phase.
Yes. Step 3 of manipulation.
He says I painted him as a monster.
He handed you the brush.
And the frame.
And begged for the exhibit.
He's trying to pull sympathy from empty space.
But you filled that space with truth.
He's standing in a room he lit on fire.
And blaming the smoke on you?
I just needed someone to understand me.
So you broke the one who did.
I didn't realize what I was doing.
You never do until you lose control.
I was under pressure.
So was I.
Not like me.
Don't minimize me.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
I am. Truly.
Or are you sorry because it all caught up?
Both.
Then that's not accountability. That's consequence.
Oh!
Yeah.
He's crawling.
He said, I'm sorry.
And?
I didn't reply.
Queen.
He'll twist it.
Of course he will.
He thinks he's entitled to forgiveness.
Forgiveness is earned, not begged for.
He's not ready for that lesson.
Then let him sit with it.
Just answer one thing.
What?
Was any of it real to you?
Too real.
Then why did you throw it away?
I didn't. You burned it.
I thought we had something.
We had my patience.
I was building a life with you.
I was building a prison around myself.
You never told me you felt that way.
Every time I tried, you shut it down.
Maybe I didn't hear you.
You didn't want to.
He's spiraling again.
He's fishing for emotional validation.
Doesn't he always?
This feels like déjà vu.
It's his cycle.
Love bomb, belittle, guilt trip, beg.
The 4 seasons of narcissism.
He wants closure on his terms.
Deny him that.
He asked if any of it was real.
You should have said the pain was.
Too late now.
Or maybe perfect timing?
I looked through old photos today.
Why?
I miss how happy we looked.
We looked happy.
So it was all fake?
Number, I was trying to believe it.
I thought you were.
Because I was good at performing.
Don't say that.
Then don't ask questions you don't want real answers to.
I just want to feel like I mattered.
Then you should have acted like I did.
Girl.
He's mourning a version of me he invented.
And grieving a role he can't control anymore?
He's crying for his reflection.
Not for the person he damaged.
He wants my empathy,
Don't give it.
even if I still feel it sometimes.
Especially then.
You're right.
You're healing.
I'm remembering myself.
I never wanted to hurt you.
But you did.
I didn't know how to love right.
And I paid the price.
I wish I could undo it.
So do I.
Do you still think about me?
Only when you message
Harsh.
truthful.
I miss the sound of your voice.
I miss peace.
I never meant to take that.
But you did. Over and over.
He's trying nostalgia.
I miss the sound of your voice.
Ah!
He wants me to remember the version of him he marketed.
But you saw the behind the scenes.
I memorized the script.
And you rewrote the ending.
He hates that.
Because it's the first time you didn't let him write your lines.
This version of me doesn't need his approval.
Exactly. She doesn't even wait for it.
I don't sleep much anymore.
I used to feel that way when you were still beside me.
Now I can't get the silence out of my head.
I lived in that silence for years.
I miss our morning routines.
I missed myself in them.
You don't even feel sad?
I feel free.
That hurts.
It's supposed to.
He's still trying the sadness card.
I don't sleep, I miss our routines.
Classic. Tug the guilt string.
But there's nothing left to pull.
He's looking for your cracks.
I sealed them.
With steel.
And self-respect.
My favorite combination.
I saw Ava posted something about me.
I didn't tell her to.
She said I made her uncomfortable.
Did you?
That's not the point.
It is.
She could have come to me.
She was 23. You were her boss.
I didn't lay a hand on her.
It's not just about hands.
She's ruining my name.
No, your behavior is.
I didn't know it felt wrong.
Now you do.
He's blaming Ava.
He's cornered.
And wriggling.
He said, I didn't know it felt wrong.
If a grown man doesn't know how not to act like a predator, he is the problem,
He only notices the consequences,
never the cause.
never the mirror.
You told your son, didn't you?
Yes,
What did he say?
I'm proud of you, Mom.
He hates me.
He sees clearly.
I was good to him.
When it served you,
That's not fair.
neither was asking him to smile at a man who broke his mother.
I thought we had something.
We had my silence.
You're cruel.
You taught me how.
Helen,
Yeah,
I felt that one.
so did I.
You taught me how.
It came out without thinking.
That's when truth usually does.
He weaponized my kindness.
And now he chokes on the blade
He won't stop.
because you finally did.
What if I asked for a second chance?
I'd say no.
Not even one conversation?
This is a conversation.
In person?
No.
I want to look you in the eye.
I looked in your eyes for years and still missed the truth.
People can change.
Only when they admit who they were.
I'm not that man anymore.
Then you'd thank me for ending it.
He's circling the drain.
He wants a last talk.
For whose closure?
His.
You already closed the book.
He just wants to rewrite the ending.
Don't hand him the pen.
Never again.
We've come too far for reruns.
We've grown too far to look back.
Remember our trip to Seattle?
Vaguely.
You wore that gray coat I loved.
You criticized my shoes.
I was just joking.
I cried in the bathroom stall at the museum.
You never told me.
You were laughing with the guide.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
But you did.
That weekend meant everything to me.
I was counting hours till I could go home.
I didn't know.
You never asked.
Seattle. Really?
He's trying nostalgia again.
Like putting frosting on mold?
He remembers the coat.
You remember the pain?
We weren't the same story.
Just shared a few pages?
He wants back in,
Shut the door gently.
with a lock.
I still care about you.
Then let me go.
You were my anchor.
You were my weight,
I'll always love you.
but not the way I deserve.
What if I could learn?
I'm not your teacher.
Please.
This is mercy, Nathan.
How?
I'm not letting you ruin what's left of me.
I don't know who I am without you.
That's not my burden.
I just want one thing left between us.
Then let it be silence.
Please.
Stop asking.
I need you to see I'm not the villain.
Then stop acting like one.
I've lost everything.
I lost myself for years.
I'm sorry.
I know, and I still won't go back.
You okay?
He's playing the collapse.
Crying in a burning house he lit.
He says, I don't know who I am without you.
You were never supposed to be his identity.
But I became it.
Not anymore.
He wants to be seen,
And you want peace.
which means I can't answer anymore.
You're ready?
Yes.
You've changed.
Yes.
You used to be softer.
Now I'm solid.
I don't recognize you.
That's because I stopped being your mirror.
I want to remember you how you were.
I won't help you do that.
You were kind.
I still am.
Not to me.
Kindness isn't self-erasure.
You were better before.
I was quieter before, not better.
Helen,
Yes,
this is it.
I feel it too.
He's trying to reduce you to who you were.
But I outgrew that version.
And she'd be proud.
She is proud.
Then block him.
In 1 minute.
Last words?
His, not mine.
Someday you'll look back and regret this.
No, Nathan. Someday you'll look back and finally understand it. Goodbye.
Helen?
Done.
Blocked?
Everywhere.
How's it feel?
Like air.
You walked through hell.
And came back holding the matches.
Never again.
Never again.
What now?
A nap.
You've earned it.
A long one.
I'll be here when you wake up.
Thank you.
Always?
He was wrong, you know.
About what?
I wasn't lucky to have him. He was lucky I stayed as long as I did.